This is a Whirlpool duet. Here's the model number. It's not draining, and it's throwing a code which indicates that it's a filter, maybe the pump. So I've got the top off, and I have located, here's the drain line right there. And it goes underneath the tub up to the front. So I've got to figure out a way to get this off here, because the pump is right here below the drum. This is a drawer. What I think, a couple screws there. I'm gonna have to take this control panel off. There's a screw here, one here, and this comes off. I have to take this rubber boot off. Let me get to it. Okay. This one, two on the bottom. Let me show you what okay. All right, I got 4 screws to remove, and show you what I got. Okay, I have got this out and away, but I've got some wires here that I can't get in there to disconnect. Not quite enough room. I think it runs in this little track behind here. I think I can knock this track out to give me enough room to unplug these. I'm going to do that. Okay, this is it. I got to unscrew this. It's going to be filled with water, so I got a little trash can in here, and I'm going to try to get this up under here. Let's see, I probably had to pull that red tab out. Let me get this prepared to get out, so I don't spill this water everywhere.
Pull it?
I don't know. I'll have to get some pliers on it, slide it backwards.
It looks like it's just...
Here, we're not quite ready to record. We'll be back in a second. It's recording. Don't put your finger over the camera. Okay. It's recording, yeah.
This is why I don't do films. Oh, that stinks.
It does smell, doesn't it?
It smells like sewer water.
You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you. Oh, you know what?
What?
There's a quarter in there. I guarantee you that quarter is plugging up the drain. Plus, there's a leave.
Oh,
so,
that stinks.
Yeah. So, we'll clean that out. Put it back together. Well, okay. So we'll just run that. We'll just clean that out. Okay, you can shut that off. Okay, Viv is cleaning that out, and I got to put this all back together to see if that was it. And if it still doesn't drain, then it's this little pump motor here, which is a piece of cake to replace. But I have to take it all back apart. So let's just hope that was it. I'm gonna get some paper towels and wipe that out. And when we come back, I'll have this buttoned back up, and we'll run it through a cycle and see if that was it. When you're putting this rubber boot back on, it's real critical that you get this over. There's a lip, a curved lip back here, and you got to get it pulled over that curved lip all the way around, or it will leak. Which this has showed signs of a little bit of leakage down the front here, and I think that's why. So I'm gonna make absolutely certain when I put this back around there that it's on there good and tight. Okay, not working. Here's the code. So yeah, F09 E01. Yep. So that's the a pump.
And of course, Petey peed in my bed.
Ah.
Now that's supposed to, in 3 or 4 minutes, unlock the door where I can bring out
Yeah.
the stuff and drag it down. Okay.
So it's the little motor. I'll order a motor. Piece of cake. Now that I know where it's at, how to get to it.
This is.
Okay, we have no errors. This is the second load, and I think what I did was push this against the wall too hard. Yep, no errors. Okay. All right, it's fixed, Bev. You're welcome. So that was an easy fix. I'm not easy, but actually the hardest part, I'll tell you, the hardest part was getting this thing here, the spring-loaded cable, put back on there. I had to get Bev to help me. And boy, I tell you what, between the two of us using cuss words and a screwdriver, we finally got it. But that was the hardest part. And that thing, you need to clean that filter out fairly regularly. I mean, you know, once a year, twice a year. If you had kids who always left stuff in their pockets, you'd have to clean it out even more often. So just puzzles me why they would put it up here where it's so hard to get to. You got to take so much of the machine apart to get to it. Anyway, it's done. So that's how you fix that. And the pump, if the pump actually was bad, it's easy to replace that pump. It's just a couple of plugs and a couple of screws. Thanks for watching.